Are you awake now? I for sure so am not. I want to go back to bed. My God, I hope you can actually hear me. I'm having problems with the mic. I don't know where to put it. Oh my God, the music is not playing. I'm hearing banger music and you do not because the MIDI player is a beat, easily beat again. Man, I don't remember. Okay, now you hear the banger music. Now we're gonna do the song again because I love the song. We can hear you clearly. You can hear me clearly, but not the music. Ah, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. How's it going, guys? Samuel, congrats on the first as always. Why don't I just draw you like a prize and then you can just pin it to yourself and then be like forever first? Uh, and thank you for checking in too, Samuel. Let's see. Hello, Sky, welcome. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the lurk, of course. And Sedako, hello, Sedako, welcome in. And you're 85. That's so big. First on YouTube. Yes, you're also Samuel is also first on YouTube. There is no place where he will never ever not be first. Maybe on Hollow, but that doesn't count. Hello, Alexis, welcome in. But yeah, I'm trying to find a good position for the microphone because like I draw left-handed, and the problem is that my microphone is like on the left side of my desk, which means that if I put it like in a proper position on the left, I will bump it with my arm, and then you can hear me like bumping the thingy-majig. Oh my God, that went in the red so hard. I'm so sorry for that. Zoom closer to face. I don't think I can do that. I think this is as far as it will go. I can try. But yeah, this is like as far as it will go. I'm sorry. I wish it would get closer, but it does not get closer. I would have to zoom in on like in OBS. I would have to zoom in. And if I do that now, I will never get the perfect position for VTube Studio again. Because the VTube Studio window is actually not perfectly aligned with what you see on screen. So it has a very specific position that I need to keep at every point in time, else it will look awkward. This heart is burning up. Alexa, Willy Wonka. I wish. What would be the issue with moving it to the right? Well, it is on an arm, so if I have to, like, it is not a mobile microphone, kinda. It is affixed to my desk, so I would need to like montage it off and then put it on the other side, and then it intervenes with my light source. So maybe I have to like redo the positioning of stuff on my desk very soon. But hey guys, if you refresh the page, I actually managed to like put in some new emotes for you. I was like going to work at 5 a.m. in the morning, and then after work I fell asleep. And then shortly, like half an hour, 20 minutes before stream, I was like, I forgot something very important for stream, but what could it be? What could it be? It was emotes. And so I just spammed on those emotes right now. I didn't manage to get them all. Man, I slept 5 more hours. Incredible. It's a whole thing, gotcha. It's a whole setup. Good afternoon. Hello, Blue, welcome in. Okay, so what we're going to do today, as you know, is we are going to continue with like the art piece, the VTuber banner, and just just to be like have it out of the way. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with the Dark Souls 3 randomizer, and on Friday we're gonna start with Halo 4 on Legendary, and this time we're gonna do more skulls. So if you want to see that, I have never played. I have never finished Halo 4 before. I think the only thing I played of Halo 4 was like half of the first mission, and then I stopped playing it. I don't know why, but I was like, okay, these drones are annoying, and then I turned it off. Sireko 20, thank you so much. He presses Windows and plus. Yes, much closer now. Closer. Nombre, welcome in. Hello. But yeah, okay, so without further ado, I think today I have to like finish a little bit earlier. So we're probably going to do like 3 hours today because I am on the art grind and I need to finish like a commission for this week. And let's just say I'm very insecure about it. Let's just say I'm very insecure about it and I need all the time I can get on it. But yeah, I thought for today we can actually try a new position since since usually I'm like over here, but I've noticed that I'm like obscuring your view of the whole thing. So how about I put myself over here? Would that be too much? Would that be too much for your eyes that I'm now over here? Do you want me to obscure your view a little bit more? Let me over here. It's a little bit better. I can also make myself a little bit bigger if you want. For art, then we can call this our art position. Reality shattered. Oh no! That is good. The thumbnail. It's not a thumbnail. It's a VTuber banner that I'm gonna put on my like everything. YouTube, Twitch, I think Twitter too. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. That sounds like a Tom Bricker. By the way, we still have to fix this area because I used like a brush that was oval shaped, and because it's mirrored, it kind of messed up everything. That is good. But yeah, and you get to see a little bit more of the outfit too. Assume position and art. Exactly. I can pull this a little bit more outwards so that I don't completely obscure every piece of the art. But yeah, more outfit. Wait, maybe I shouldn't shake so much. Maybe I shouldn't shake so much. This new power could be too much for your eyes. Your pure poor eyes. Not only am I changing position, but I'm also showing a little bit more of myself today. Regesh has more turtleneck. Yeah, yeah. I forgot something, I think, again. I can't remember. I can't remember. It can't be too. Oh, yeah, right. My food. Whatever. I don't need food. I have art that keeps me sustained. Let's just call it that. Oh my god, I love the song. The hero. You could put this music on anything, and I would say, yep, improvement. A child falls from his skateboard. You need a hero. Yes, improved. You're running towards your school because you're already late to class. I need a hero. Fits everything. But where is the right brush? Especially in Japanese. I'm not sure. I think this is like the mix up of the song where it's like English, like where it's like from Shrek, I Need a Hero, combined with Bullet Train, I Need a Hero. I found this like mashup between Shrek, I Need a Hero, and Bullet Train. It was amazing. It opened my eyes. 12 hours later. Yes, I'm hungry. Yeah, I like woke up at 5. I was working, and then I like went back to bed, and the only thing I have eaten like is a pretzel. I don't feel like hungry, but I bet I will regret this in a few hours. Yeah, I'm already late, so I don't need a hero. I take what. Yeah, the mindset of man, I'm already late. Can't get any worse. Might as well take one on the way. I need to edit the brush again. I wish it was easier to like edit the brushes. Like, please, Clip Studio, hear my prayer. You can make this a lot easier. You can make editing brushes a lot easier. Just give me a apply to every brush. Just give me a function that allows me to edit one section, like one thing for every brush at the same time, so I don't have to do it over and over again manually. Like the function that allows the brush to like mirror is called enable snapping, and it's gonna snap to the ruler, and because the ruler is a mirror tool, it's gonna mirror. But the thing is, some of the brushes have it on by default and some of them have it off by default. And to see which one it is, or like to turn it on and off, you need to go to the settings of every single brush and first make it visible manually and then turn it on and on manually. Off and on manually. And I hate it. I hate doing that. Absolutely. Just give me one function where it's like on or like visible. Make it visible for every fucking brush simultaneously. Don't make me do the whole shebang of editing every brush every brush by itself, please. I need a hero. I need a hero to help me with my brushes. Man, I was so worried that this skin might be a little bit too much because I copied like the reference of the eyes from my chibi. So I think the skin might be a little bit too thick because it makes it look like you have like huge ass eye bags. It's like theater ads. They don't cover anything important the first 10 minutes. Yeah. First 10 minutes, you can miss it. Except I'd be like, okay, minute number 1, we're online. Guys, this is the program for this week and next week. We're going to do this and that. And if you are not here in the first 10 minutes, you miss it. Because afterwards, I'd be like, lali, 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 la. I draw the art with Greek music. Perfect song. I love this artist, by the way. I do not know any Greek artist or like German artist for a fact because I don't bother to remember the names. I know this person. I make the conscious effort to remember her name. It's something like Despina Vadi. And man, she has been singing for a while. Like when I was a child, I was hearing her music in the car. So she is in the game for a long time. Her music is amazing. By the way, please do not tell me that she's dead by now. She probably is not. I think she's still making music. I haven't checked in a while. Yeah, I don't know 95% of the names of the bands I listen to. Yeah. Man, some of my friends be like when I listen to certain metal songs, because usually I'm not a huge into metal, but I have a few songs of metal that I really really like. And then like my friend was like, "Wait, you know band name? This is like one of their earliest songs. How do you know that?" I'm like, "Who is that?" I just like the song. I don't know what who you're talking about. I'd be like, "Ah, this band name. They're very popular." I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just music. Like also other people, do you have a favorite band? I'd be like, no. But you listen a lot to band name music. Yeah, but I don't know the name. I don't know. I just vibe. Yeah, definitely. I need to. Wait, did I? Oh god, the eraser doesn't have enable snapping on. Another thing, you have to focus because then you don't know. Then you won't know which thing you just enabled snapping to and which you did not. I probably should also color the layers. Good thing about Clip Studio is that you can color layers actually. So every layer that has like the same function, you can color in a specific color. And then you can keep them apart so that I don't need to name the layers anymore. By the way, don't say that. Like Bila isn't here, right? Like because she's a rigger. Uh I am drawing like a model for like the shits and giggles. And I don't name any of the layers. I'd be like, ha ha ha, color. This layer is color, and all of the layers that are that color are referring to this specific object. I will name them later. I don't need to name them now. I just need to color them so I know which one is does what. I'm I'm a bad artist, guys. I'm a bad artist. Grace Shada, you Juggernaut! Hello, we have new emotes. Of course you clipped this. You little shit blue. Traitor! 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 I will come for your soul. Just name the layers random things like pineapple and I actually do that. If I don't know the name of a specific object in English or what I should name it, I just give it a random name. Like I once layered emotes for Bila to animate in the past, and I did not know what to name like the cheek shit, like this thing. And so I named it Whiskers. It's face whiskers for me. And I name the little lash pieces because I don't know what to name them. I name them Doritos. So if you ever have like a model from me, you will have like random shit like Doritos in here. And you get a legend where everything is explained to you. What is a Dorito? Well, it is the little lash piece over here. What are face whiskers? Well, it's that thing over here. Hell yeah. I should make a hymn for all of us, and it's just gonna be called "I Make Shit Up as I Go." I make shit up as I go. Do not ever rig a model for mine, yo. What's this layer? Crushing depression. Well, that's the tears, of course. It's part of the tear layer. Damn. I need to find better names or like Google what specific things are, because at the end I'm just gonna be so over it that I'm gonna really start naming them dumb stuff. And Bila will have like at some point emote layers that are named Bunda Pequeña and Bunda Grande. Yeah, this is the layer Bunda Grande. What is the Bunda Grande layer referring to? Well, of course, the huge ass cheeks. What do you think Bunda means? What is the Bola layer? Oh, well, shoo, shoo. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Man. For Bila, I would definitely name layers like Bola and Gravido. Hydrated. Oh my god. Ah. Next is the Grundle layer. Yeah, you have the layer that is called Nameless Gale. I'm just gonna name them all after Dark Souls bosses. And to understand what your model is built on, you will need to play Dark Souls with me. Yes, I enabled snapping. This time I did good. I remembered to enable snapping. Wow, that turned dark. Cinder of the Deep, yeah. I'm gonna make flame eyes and they're just gonna be called Cinder of the Deep. Let me quickly change the music though, because it got suddenly very wait, where oh right, I'm on the second. I was like watching the mouse scroll all over the art page, but I'm on the second window, second monitor, of course. I'm not used to having two monitors. Mob Psycho opening. The Blighttown layer. What does the Blighttown layer do? Of course, it poisons you when you open it. You can't have the layer open for too long because you're gonna die. I should do that during flu season, actually. During flu season, you're gonna get models that are named with disease layers. This is Mortarion. And this is Grandfather Nurgle. And every layer that is either boobs or hips is gonna be called Slanesh. And then the head is gonna be called John 117. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, man. I'm at work, but have a good stream day. You have a good work, please. I was working today and my feet hurt so much. My feet hurt so much, I barely made it back to the train and then back home. I was so ready to give up when I came back. Not because I was like displeased with my work, it just hurt so much. I don't know why it hurt so much. And then I just laid back in bed and slept. And then my hip started hurting when I woke up. So I was like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep some more. There we go. Lot of feet work. The feet also have to be called Slanesh. Because apparently like if you're a VTuber, you can get banned for feet. So of course they also need to be named Slanesh. Just like the armpits. Sleep for man's doctor. Yeah. That's why always when I'm sick, I'd be like, yeah, I need to sleep more. Sorry guys, I can't. I need sleep. I needed the sleep. Wait, yeah, right here. Ah. Come on, man. We're gonna use up the Yap reserves early in the game. But I really need to finish this like today because I wanna do more art. And because I can't like commission too much, I need to draw everything myself. So I need to like finish at some point. Can't make it perfect. It just needs to be. It just needs to be there. Because then with the money I save, I can commission other things. Me 2 days ago when I slept 20 hours and was still tired. Yeah. I wish I could just keep sleeping, but I am not allowed to. Society be like, nah, fuck you. You can't sleep. It's not your designated hour. It's not the designated hours yet. How dare you want to sleep? Maybe I should just get a night shift at some point. Like some place where I can just do night shifts and then be awake at night and sleep during the day. Because then nobody can be like, oh yeah, shouldn't you be like awake and do something? Nah, I do night shift. I do night shift. I do not need to be awake at day. But I probably would at some point croak because I need the vitamins. I need the vitamin sun. What an irony. I don't want to be awake at day, but I can't live without the sun. Shame. I look nice. I haven't gone to sleep yet. I'm so afraid of missing like my morning shifts because I need to be waking up at like 4:50 in the morning to go to work. And sometimes when I stay awake too long, I'm afraid that I will miss my alarm. And so I be awake all night waiting for my shift to start. And then after my shift is over, I'm gonna go to bed. And then I wake up at like, I don't know, 6 p.m. or something like that. I was just about to attempt it, but then you started. But Alexis, go to bed. Go sleep. Go sleep. It's all right. Damn. Where is this one? Yeah, this is this layer. This is this layer. I also need to fix like the pony part because I don't like that one. But yeah, today we're gonna keep it simple and we're gonna art with the beautiful, beautiful voice of her. I need to get more songs. What is this one? Ah, yeah, soft gel like. Nice, but this is not the art piece for that. What is this one? Ooh. I'm getting distracted. This is not good. I'm getting distracted by the brushes. Now, let me think how I'm gonna do this. That's a fun brush. It is, but sadly, like when you do mirrored artwork, it doesn't really go too well with oval brushes because they get mirrored differently. Welcome. Motherfucking 80 times. Thank you. Man, we're slowly creeping onto our first anniversary. To glow stick electric boogaloo. Yeah, I needed to make like new emotes in a hurry. And the library option was like, yeah, you already have like one of those in your library, so you can't. So I deleted it, the old one, and it still wouldn't accept the new one, so I had to call it like two. But yeah, Glowstick 2, Electronic Boogaloo. We also have like different new emotes for Twitch. I couldn't manage, like, I didn't manage to get all of them, but we have like some nice ones that I don't have yet because I didn't refresh them. Yeah, I would have needed to close. Ah, damn. I would have needed to close OBS again and then open OBS again because it doesn't update on OBS. Can I go over here and show off a little bit? Yes, there it is. Look, we're gonna be cute. We're doing cute stuff. I think I need a little bit more Wi-Fi. The bitrate is kind of. I'm gonna close these and hope for more bitrate. We had a little bit of bad weather, so I'm a little bit on the concerned side. Let me quickly close some stuff. So, in hopes of a little bit better bitrate. Good. I hope you're having a great Monday so far. So far, so good. I think I'm having a little bit of a toothache though. It just started out of nowhere. I should probably drink something more. A brush that rips a hole in time and space. I think there is. It's an effect brush, but I don't have it. You see, there are different types of brushes. So the brush you are asking for to rip a hole in time and space, that's an effect brush. I don't have that one. Man, Serako, thank you so much for the sub gift. Dark purple. That purple. I like that purple. Cool. Can we go into taco dimension? I wish. I have not named a layer taco yet, so we can't. Let me quickly see because I'm trying to make this one look good. First you hip, now your tooth. Yeah, I'm a little bit fucked. For the tooth, I hope it will go away. If not, I'm gonna call my doctor. Because it started like when I was like eating something hot. So I'm wondering if it's just because of the temperature. It's likely not, but I can lie to myself. I am allowed to lie to myself a little bit. We have to make this one bigger. Man, this is harder than I thought it would be. Fart boy. You fart boy. We call Dark Frag fart boy, actually. I don't believe you. Why would you do that? Imagine accidentally burning your tooth. Man. I bet dentists would have a field day with that. It's gonna be, how did you burn your tooth? Well, it's genetic, actually. I ate too much of the hot spicy tacos and now I burnt my tooth. It's unrecoverable. Damn, this is not good. How can I make this better? Line art problems, you won't believe it. A toothpaste sucks, sorry, Gracia. Yeah. I just have to get over it. Well, I'm just gonna get over the toothpaste and be like, no, you don't hurt actually. And then I'm gonna drown it in a whole bunch of mouthwash. I'm gonna do mouthwash part 2. And it's just gonna be me trying to cure my toothache with mouthwash and brushing. But Erin and I call him fat ass. Do you actually know this person? Like, do you actually know this person? Or are you just messing with me because I said that purple? Hopefully it's not a cavity. I hope not. I don't want it. He's a Monua mod. Okay. Okay. I believe you for now. Because Blue convinced me for some point in time that at some point in time that dad is actually named Raven, and then I addressed him as Raven for like a month or so. And then he was at some point, why did you call me that by actually? Right? I don't know. Blue told me your name that. Like, no, I'm not. Fuck you, Blue. I will remember this. Do that when I'm hungry and don't want to eat. I'm not hungry. I'm surprisingly powerful. Mm-hmm. You're not wrong though. He told me that was his name once. Once? Gaslit? Are we both being gaslit by the same guy? How dare he? He was just in Perry's stream. I bet we can go and then ask him what the fuck. Man, maybe I should actually start naming my layers weirdly. It's just gonna be food items. And then every day guy is gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Why is there an essay coming with the model? Well, you see, it's not an essay, it's a legend. Like, I think you call it legend in English too. I don't know. And then there is like a very specific description of what layer is named what, and then you have like taco, sushi. I'm just gonna repeat the one plot point of Scary Movie where they made fun of The Grudge, and Toshio was like at the top of the stairs and then started like sushi, California roll, Nagasaki. I'm just gonna do that. Toshiba, Nagasaki, Fukuhama. I will never get any serious clients. I'm just gonna send everybody that I theoretically would draw models for to Bila, and then Bila is like, okay, what is taco again? Yeah, taco. Taco is not actually taco. Taco is part of the arm. Tacos are the sleeves. Or is she gonna call me and be like, Gresha, you need to stop calling every part under the sun bunda. This is the bunda of bunda. Hello, Ryuji. Welcome in. Taco time. Yes. I'm just gonna get the menu card from my local all you can eat. And be like, okay, this is California roll. Sashimi. Why is the breast layer named David? I don't know, it looked like a David to me. It's D cup for David. Oh my god, yeah. Every layer that is like for boob size, if it's an A cup or like going to G, I'm just gonna go with the, what is the international thing again when you like try to spell a word and it's like alpha beta tango blah blah blue. I would just do that, but with the boob sizes. 15 stream streak, thank you so much. Yes, stream streak while on airplane. Airplane mode. Well, your Twitch is just very happy to see me. We're totally not going through a manic episode. We're totally not. Man, I wish I could actually do this till at some point for April Fool's Day. If anybody ever wants me to draw something for April Fool's Day that is layered, you're gonna get an experience. The experience is not gonna cost extra, but it's gonna confuse the fuck out of you. Don't worry, you will love it. It's like strawberry cake, but all the strawberries have names. I should definitely try drawing this a bit better, but I'm not quite sure how to actually get to that point. It's Jeremy. No, not Jeremy. He had so much to live for. I'm feeling this is gonna go manic. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I should drink some more cola and take some more pain meds and not sleep like for the next day, and then we're gonna see how it goes. I did not sleep for like 40 hours. And I think I reached spiritually into a new dimension that was just made out of laugh gas. I basically turned into the Joker. It could have been worse though. Could have been worse. System of a Down, my beloved. The layer delta delta. Yeah. Do not get confused by the names of the layers. These are not the layers that you seek for. Ah. Kind of how I'm feeling. Sugar rush, pain meds, lack of sleep. Yeah. Everything that doesn't kill you only always makes you funnier. Gracia, pray for me. Last night I logged off of 7 days to die 5 minutes before the blood moon horde, and I know my ass is getting whipped when I log. Yeah, it's just like me with Nameless King. You know it will come. You just don't know how hard it's gonna hit you. That reminds me, actually, I was playing Palworld, and because I'm like busy, I was just fuck this. Okay, everything is taking so fucking long. I know that's the name of the game, but I don't have time for this. So I just doubled everything. I was like, okay, fuck. Yeah, I was like, okay, double experience, less work time. Like everything good got doubled, everything bad got halved. I'm doing much better now mentally. Because I really I really hate waiting on something in a game that is like just artificially time eating, where you can actually see your lifespan degrading on the side. And now I'm doing much better. I did not know where to find the ancient cores because I didn't bother to do the towers. I wanted to save the towers for last when I'm very much upgraded. But it turns out you require the towers to get like certain stuff. So I just did the towers, and now I unlocked the green metal and the red metal. Funnily enough, you cannot farm the red metals. You actually have to go out and fish. You have to fish for red metal. I love that song. Nice song. I'm gonna peel this onion. Ah, the quest course. Red metal is pain, yeah. So I had, for the red metal, I actually caught a bunch of the pals that allow you to have like more loot from fishing. And then I took my Jormungandr thingy, the blue one. Then I'm just gonna. I just fished. I was way too heavy, so I had to save. I had to save and then lower the capacity, the carrying, raise the carrying capacity, and then I continued because I was like out in the middle of the ocean, and getting back would have cost me so many fucking minutes. So I was like, yeah, this is where I'm. Inconveniences, I guess not. I do love that Palworld allows you to like to customize the experience. Because some games, some games would totally just be like, yeah, pay money to cut the building time in half. And Palworld is like, oh, you don't like the building time. Here's pals, and here's like a slider. Here's a slider to make the building time less. I love them for that. Lowering the amount of time that you need to build stuff is amazing. I love it. It's the best thing ever. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Fish. The fish. Got you to get a lot of dog coins while fishing. I haven't used dog coins yet. They collect dust in my bin right now. I still need to actually use them. Zip around in a Gangler. I don't do that. I actually have the spider pal Pokemon. The spider pal Pokemon. Okay, I have the tarantula Pokemon. I mean pal. Pink spider. Pink fuzzy spider guy. I love him to death because the nice thing is the spider thing actually has like the ability to web shoot. So you can just web shoot yourself from tree to tree. And what I have discovered is of course, I have combined this spider thing with the trait for more stamina and a triple jump. Like usually the spider can double jump as far as I know. And I raised that by 2. So I can triple jump with fast stamina on the spider mount. And I discovered, guys, you need this. If you are on the spider and you go to a tree and you try to web sling yourself from that tree, try to get to a big distance, and then shortly before you hit the tree, you just jump, and it's gonna yeet you miles and miles away. I shit you not. If you use this thing as a slingshot, and then you triple jump, it will yeet you over canyons and half a continent if you do that. I think I once yeeted myself across the red thing and I didn't touch the ground. Like there's this, the red area in the beginning of Palworld. I think I went to a specific spot first time I got my good spider mount. I can't quite remember. And I just yeeted myself across the map. I jumped over this fucking thing. And I kept going because I managed to I can triple jump. It just yeets you. I created a flying mound. Maybe I should make a shot and then post it in Discord. Yeah, you know what? For all of you who are in the Discord, I'm gonna try and record one of like me yeeting myself later, and I'm gonna post it. So if you wanna Discord, please. Or if you want to be in the Discord, we have a command for Discord actually. You're gonna see me yeet myself. That's also the thing when I told you that I got stuck in a cliff and I couldn't get out. I was trying to yeet myself across the Fae Island, and I went from the red over the yellow area and then yeeted myself directly into a crevice of a cliff and got stuck there because I bullseyed into like a place where like three panels collided into each other, and I got stuck in there and I couldn't leave. I'm the greatest Spider-Man. I'm the spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Mhm. I like using the chocobo for my land mount. I don't think I caught the chocobo yet. Yeah, where the legally distinct Pikachus are at. Yeah, the legally distinct Pikachus. Can also glitch the grappling hook and glider that way too. Ooh, can you? Cool. I just love my little spider thingy. And now I have also the Splatterina or Splatterella. I really love the Splatterella design. Like the red pal with the butcher cleaver. I really love her design. I think she's one of my favorite. I think I made her immune to explosions. I randomly got very good traits, and I just kept on. Oh, I've been mostly looking in today. I'm going to get event for work. Wait, I'm going to some event for work tomorrow, so I have to do a lot of catching up. Good luck to you, Fido. Fido, good luck to you. I hope the work thing is gonna go well. Did I already draw the face though? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Uh, yes, you. Ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-bum, bum-bum. Where is my tool? There's the tool. Yeah, good luck, Pyro. La 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 la. Hell yeah. Let me see. Is this actually? Mm, I don't know if this is good enough. Wait, this is mirrored. It's mirrored. It's mirrored. I gotta be more careful with that. I need to check that later. Save the art. I will save the art. Yes. But yeah, so far I do love the ghost pulse very much, like the cat. The cat with like two tails. Very, very cute. Uh, else you have like the fat whales. Like that they're so fucking huge. At this point my base is like occupied by a lot of huge ass pals, and they take up so much fucking room. Sometimes I can't even see where I am anymore because they all stand at the same place. You're gonna get blind. Shanky, I'm gonna need it. I love them. The gloopy, yeah, the gloopies too. They're so cute. This was this layer, yes. La 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 la. Now, am I missing something else? Probably, because I don't have like the palette that I need over here. I wish I could just share palettes across, like across the platforms. Why make it easy when you can make it hard? Yeah, this is the layer. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Probably don't need that much opacity. Yes, it got better. Better. All right. Is it mirrored? It is mirrored, but it's not. I need to set this as a default. Damn, can I actually like window? Okay, window doesn't show me a lot. Filter, view, select, edit. What is smart smoothing? Shading assistant. Yeah, I don't see. I need to check that later more thoroughly. I'm way too distracted when I want to finish something. Ram up the skills with hand manuals and they take less food. I haven't used the manuals yet. I was like saving them up because I thought maybe later on the line I'm gonna get a better PAL. But I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna download a mod that allows me to transfer the skills of other PALs that I don't need onto my main PALs. I would be very happy if I could just do that. Because I do have some good PALs, but I just don't have the patience or time to breed the perfect PAL. So I'm just gonna mod them. Oh, I use them on the most basic PALs that have a singular skill. Okay. Man, I'm so glad I found a website where they have like PAL breeding trees and you can just make one to see which like what PALs you need to do what. And man, I was going like so hard to get an Anubis PAL because I didn't have any of the PALs necessary required for it. And halfway through, I was like, okay, I have like these PALs that have nearly perfect skills. And if I can combine them into one PAL, then I can just get an Anubis with four uh are they, four blue traits? Like the shiny +4. The traits that are better than the yellow ones. But it just didn't work out. I think I didn't have the best cake to do it. So now I need to get the good kitchen. Oh man, it's wild that for the best cake in the game, you need like the mammoth flesh, which is kind of good coincidence because then when I finally gave in to slaughtering the pals, I decided that I'm just gonna farm those mammoths. And lucky me, the mammoths also give mammoth flesh, not only leather. But I must admit, I did very good with not slaughtering the pulse. Like 100 days have passed before I actively started slaughtering them for the resources. That's when finally my patience ran out. Ah, la 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 la. This one. Yes. Now I need to see. I need to stop shrimping the smut tree. Yeah, but not like that. Stretching. But yeah, not like that though. Imagine, I think didn't they have like an advertisement if they reach so and so many followers, they're gonna make like a pal dating sim. And they then I think they made an animated video. I'm not sure if it's actually like going to be a game. But man, if they actually turn it into a game, I'm just gonna buy it for the fun of it. I feel like a little child again when I first played Pokemon Platinum. And everything is like fresh. I need to play Pokemon Platinum again. I miss that game so much. I think like Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue were like my first Pokemon games. God damn it, I love Platinum. I don't think like my first playthrough, I didn't even finish the game. I learned that you can dig underground and make like an underground base, and I remained in the mines ever since. It is true when they say that children yearn for the mines because I did not come out. I was like fuck it, fuck everything. I'm here underground. I'm gonna do fossils and shit now. Supposedly you're gonna have the option to eat the pulse in the dating. Ooh, that would be cool because then you can make it into a horror game. You could make it into a dating horror game sim where you can eat the pulse, but you don't have to. I would totally, I would dig that. Redeems Dio. Stretch and hydrate. I will stretch and I will hydrate. I have stretched more. I can stretch some more and I'm gonna hydrate more. Oh my god, 1 hour is already over. We got 2 more hours. I need to do all the basic stuff for this one. Hmm. Nah, then we have I can just erase those later. Wait. Does this one this one needs to be below this one. Yes, like that. I need to color this one in. Yes. Perfect. Kind of perfect. And save art. And hydrate more. Okay. By the way, guys, do you like the new emotes? I really try. Oh man, I forgot it totally. And then I was like half an hour before stream started, like, emote, emotes. This is fun. This is fun. More hydration. Ah. Now let's see. This one over here technically has like a hair strand. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da. They look good. Just gotta spam them back into my frequent list again. Yeah. Then do that. Spam to your heart's content. If it's just emotes, it's okay. As long as it's not the same message every time, emote is okay. Do it. Do it for the emotes. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Why the tentacles though? Yeah. Now you can see the glow sticks a lot better with this one. The final time when I upload them is gonna be when I finally learned my lesson on the emote lab thing. Where is my there? Up there is the color wheel. Yeah. I wish you could see at least the color wheel. Only I can see the color wheel, which is kind of sad. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, we have a new pat pat pat. You said it was all right. Yeah. I'm just wondering about the tentacle. What does the tentacle mean, man? She lost it. She's seeing a color wheel. There is a color wheel. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. You just can't see it because you do not have the power. You haven't played Yakuza Like a Dragon enough. You can't see yet. I hope soon you will be seeing. Boom, boom. Mentally ill music. Better. Is this red? Right. This is blue. This is the Krusty Krab. Don't worry about it. It can mean many things. Many things? Might not have, but I got a good reference. Okay. Man. I was like, yesterday at like 2 a.m., I was like having, I was like thinking, and I texted my DM and was like, hey man, what if I do a certain thing? What if I make a certain extra character and you send it after like our players in secret? It was a yeah, sounds fun. So now I can probably make a menace and just send it after the others when I'm not there. So I'm technically gonna be there, but not technically. I'm talking nonsense again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm talking nonsense again. I'm referring to psychologically haunting the other players of the campaign. Let's see. This is gonna be something. Hmm. Right. These don't work like that. One is not like the other. Thinking that's not a good sign. Well, yeah. But I don't think the other players of our campaign are here anyway, so I can just tell you. So I texted my DM and was like, hey, how about I draw like a 10 feet tall version of my character, but evil. And then when the others do like mini sessions or are far away, you can just send the 10 feet tall evil version of my character after them to do evil things. It's gonna be like 10 feet tall evil, my character in a nice outfit. What is with this brush today? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. So a shorter, nicer version. The shorter, nicer version is the default. The 10 feet tall demon version would be the evil version, of course. We have to see if I can finish this art piece today, or like at least semi-finish it today. It means next week we could start with new art. Then I only have to see if we want to do fan art or do we want to do more art for the channel. Because it can either be fan art or like more art for the channel. I still have not finished the Smagalana art. I need to do that. I got so fucking distracted. And now my feet are itching. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. I'm getting absolutely eaten by mosquitoes. And I'm too stubborn to buy like one of the anti-mosquito thingies. Why am I so bad? Up to you, but Smug has been half done for months. Yeah, I know. It's like half-baked Smugalana. The poor half-baked Smugalana art. I just need to redraw like the snow version because that didn't turn out too well. So we would do the line art again and redo some of the snow version. Because you like suffering. I think I do like suffering. I mean, I am inflicting more pain on me to make the other pain go away. If that ain't insane, I don't know. Not enough. Yeah. Man, maybe I really actually need to call my doctor. But that doesn't matter now. Look how pretty it is. It's gonna be a very beautiful art banner. Because I thought, okay, let's just draw an eye banner. It won't take too long. And here I'm sitting. Here I'm sitting in my whatever delusion. I'm tired of this specific pain. Let's try a new one. Exactly. Yeah. Why must my teeth hurt so much? I should probably go in there with my toothbrush and the disinfectant. We're gonna do it Drukari style now. We're gonna make Kane proud. This is we're just gonna say it's all in preparation to play Rogue Trader. Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I need this one to be less there. Bim, 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 bim. Over here. Let me quickly get out the tablet. I have a better reference on the tablet. Uh, this is not it. This is not it. wrong pen. That is not the tablet pen. Yeah, show me. Show me what I need to know. Hmm. I could, if you give me a second, I can send this to myself, and then you can have a peek of Gracia model. Do you wanna see a peek of Gracia 6.0? Do you wanna see Gracia 6.0 art that I'm totally sane about being version number 6.0? I think it may be even 7.0. I forgot. Yeah, 4,000 years ago, I never came back to my senses. I'm just dying on the side mentally. Oh, but damn, this one does not have. The hair is not quite right. I'm still working on the hair, so it's not complete. Where is it though? Okay. Now I'm a solar flare. Now I'm the light that rages. Okay, let's see. Then you will get a treat. You're gonna see the new model before everybody else does. Because I need a better reference, and I'm uh how do I save this shit? Okay. And then post this one. Why won't you post it when I tell you to do that? My uh the technology hates me. But okay, I have it on Discord. Let me quickly download it. Go on. Give me the ref. There is no ref sheet. Be happy that I'm finishing like a ref sheet this month because I have problems. So much problemata. Came back to my senses. All the less the rain. Okay, we're gonna download this. Come on, say it. Technology. Why must I always have like the butterfingers when I last forever? Man, it is so uncanny. Where is my... What happens if I... Okay, there it is. This is the Bila folder. Okay, there it is. There's the chibi. Are you happy now? Not quite done. I'm fine with being a peeking rat as well. Gates Lupiro Oshi. Yeah, kinda. It's Elf Ghost. I needed to break open the silhouette a little bit more. And now let me actually grab the pipette thingy. I drop whatever it's called. This one. Blah 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 blah. There we go. Maybe I should move this a little bit. All right, I'm here. But yeah, how do you like it, guys? It is chibi. Well, I should have totally copied like the ears over here. I can be lazy. I can copy it over. I use spirit mats. I have no idea what that means. I look at the so many problems. It can be a country song. I wish I could write a country song. Maybe I would actually get something out of it. This is gonna be like Afro Man. Will you help me repair my tooth? Will you help me pay off my rent? Yes, Lordy. Lordy. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, I would kill. That's not a hello, but just get out real. Alien dance, alien dance, alien dance. Bravely default model. It's a chibi model, but it is looking more like a Bravely default model because I'm not good at drawing like certain body proportions for chibis. So it actually has like bigger chibi proportions. I think this one has 1 to 3.5. Or a little bit like 4. 1, 4, 1, 3.5, around that line. Because it's like very hard for me to draw like 1-to-1 chibis because they have like then they end up having like a semi more realistic art style, and then you have like the chibi thing underneath, and it looks like somebody glued an Nendoroid on a Funko Pop. And believe me, you do not want to have something that looks like a Nendoroid head glued on a Funko Pop body. Look like she's about to give me a frog she found. I would totally do that though. I had frogs in the past. Like it was a jar with frogs. Other people were not as appreciative of the frogs as I was. Ba-dum, 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 ba-bum. I quickly need to check more of the reference stuff. Because this should be the line of the face. Hmm. I wonder where am I right now? But there's the face line. Line of face, face of line. There. Typically fill those with the eyes of newts. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. She's cute. Thank you. No, basta na. I'm trying to finish. Like I'm trying to finish the model because I need to do other stuff. Oh man, my insecurities keep always haunting me. My insecurities. Up, up, up. But I'm just gonna finish it. I can do it. I know I can do it. A notion of witchcraft. Good thing I'm not a witch, so I don't know what that. I don't know witch stuff because I'm not a witch. Maybe I'm gonna need to ask a witch. I need to ask a witch VTuber about the ways. Man, maybe Bila needs to choose a VTuber class for herself at some point. And then we can just ask her if she chooses which class. But she would probably maybe be uh something different. I can't see her really as a witch. No. Come on. Maybe I just need a new layer and then try it again. But this time with the mirror tool. The mirror tool intact. Mhm. I like doing everything. I choose Druid. Yeah. Man, I learned Druid is actually a very good class because they can't kill you if they can't if they can't lower your HP, but they can't kill you if they can't zero your HP. Good news, Gracia. What is good news? What kind of news is good news? I managed to get a scholarship for my thing at university. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations. So much hard work. You did it. I'm so happy for you. But man, now I have master flashbacks. I need to finish the master. I need to become a master. And I probably don't get a job because AI took everything from me. But you're gonna be okay. I'm just gonna work in retail. They can't kill you if they can't find you or if they're dead first. Exactly. We have in our party the rogue. The rogue can have like 30 in stealth. It's like so maxed out at this point that they can just disappear into thin air because they roll a 30 on hiding. Imagine you roll a 30. This is like divine stats. This is like something a divine thing would roll as a worst roll ever. It's 30. Funnily enough, I was facing off against like a fucking semi demigod thing, and they were like zone of truthing me on their worst stat ever. And I got a net 20 and I beats it with a 28. Because I had a bonus on, I was like barely surviving. Okay, the face is not quite right. Calling me a larpa is crazy. face me, LARP. He's not a LARPer. He's a monster enjoyer. Zone of Truth is killing you. Well, if the fucking demigod monster is gonna cast it on you to get secrets, like to get business trade secrets out of you, it might as well could have killed me. Motherfucker charged they just named to be me. Yeah, who is the secret LARPer now? The secret admirer. Also, my name isn't Samuel Senpai. Well, it has a Samuel in there though. Now let's get this right somehow. Come on, please don't look ugly. And then we're gonna bring all the other layers back. Like it's getting better. I can totally finish this. Like semi finish this in like 1.5 hours. You know what? I should have just taken this one. Just taken the line art of this one. I need to stop shrimping so much. Hey, YD, welcome! Hi, how you doing? Good to have you here. We are trying to finish this art thing. Finally, I need a banner. I have like no banner at all. Vila literally called out my full name once in stream, so I best not disclose that. But yes, I am Sam. No, you're not. By the way, later. I think it's part of the rules that we don't say that. By the way, yeah, thank you for checking in. Geisha POV. Shrimp. I do like seafood. I like seafood. Oh yeah, the snapping doesn't do anything because this is not aligned anyway. Okay, are we gonna keep it like this? Sunflower. Sunflower. Alright. You feeling better, Samuel? I hope Samuel is feeling better. He was like fucking sick. Yeah, sana colita de rana. I think that's what it called. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not sick anymore. Yeah, the sana colita de rana works. Heile Gänschen. Woo! Power of grandma. Save the art. I will save the art. Marilyn Monroe. Oh, man. Camuchon. Oh, man. The Catcher in the Ride. My back. Oh, damn it. I just totally bonked the mic. I'm sorry. Let's see. Focus Color Women Team. We didn't start the fire. We didn't light it, but we tried to flame it. Man, Sputnik was something. California baseball. Oh yeah, that was. I like to watch my prey before I Halo. Man, I can't wait for Bila to continue with the Halo. Like she is stuck on that one level, and like some of you guys know, you know the level. It's a long fucking level to be on, and she's like halfway through. She has to track all the way back. She has not tracked all the way back yet. And I'm afraid to tell her. She's like, oh my god, this is so long and difficult. And I know how long the level is. I've been there. Trying to flame it. Hydrate and save the art. Yeah. Again, saving the art because I forgot if I did it already. Oh yeah, we're getting some cuteness factor in here. How do you guys like it? Yes. I need to fix the lashes a bit more. They are a little bit blocky. I want them to be like softer, like overall softer. So I probably need to fix the lashes anyway, since they got a little bit mushed up because of the wrong brush. Since the world's been turning, we didn't start the fire. I see. Yeah, man, the poor Bila. She would like. I recommend like Samuel. Can you shout out Bila? Shout out the Bila. If I'm already talking about her, she managed to like get herself stuck behind a rock in Combat Evolved, and she was like trying to escape, but she was surrounded by three ghosts and a whole bunch of Sangheili, and so she kept dying over and over and over again. My poor Bila, my poor Bila, no. She isn't even halfway done yet. Don't tell her that, but she has to track all the way back. She has to track all the way back still. She managed to blow herself up in a tank somehow. Poor Pobila, she needs all the help she can get, but she wants to do it solo. So I'm afraid what actually is going to happen to her in the library, because we know the library level. She doesn't. So so there's a real possibility that she's gonna get confused and then she's gonna walk into the wrong direction. I hope that's not the case. I hope she will make it out of the library at some point. I'm totally here for it. I'm totally here for it. By the way, for all of those who want, we are going to start Halo 4 on Legendary on Friday. Yeah. We finished ODST. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Mhm. Hey, Samuel, did you get those anvils I sent you? Why are you sending anvils to people? Make me do work. Yeah, work. Now that you're healthy again, there is no excuse. Yes, this is enabled with snapping. This one. Oh, that's a blur. Damn. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. Up. Man, maybe the eyes are a bit too far apart. Sometimes I have the problem that I draw the eyes a little bit too far apart, and then I have to come in with the liquify tool. I sent Anvil to make up. To make up what exactly? Simply was the Vision of Iron when I sent them. You will not anvil Samuel to death. He's still needed. He's still needed. And appreciated and loved, of course, that too. Uh, maybe I should just sleep for 10 hours more. Ba, 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 da, da. Ba, la, 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 la. I should probably do some panels afterwards. Like if we after we do after we finish the spanner, I should probably do like 3 panels just with like probably about you, credit section, and yeah, something like that. I would assume. My deck consists of 99% IRL, semi stuff, and craving to ban. I read that as a craving for Civic. Noted. So how were the anvils? In Minecraft, of course. Ah, damn, that's the eraser. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-da-ba. But Mondays are chiller anyway. I should start posting more art on Twitch, Twitter though, or Blue Sky, like one of the two platforms. Probably both of them. I just haven't really figured out a way to present stuff on like Twitter or Blue Sky yet. I want to get better at that though, so that I at least post once a week art. I just haven't found my niche yet, really. Maybe I should also just decide if I want to do emotes forever. Oh, hey, first, like, nice. Civic. Hello, I'm Japanese people. Konnichiwa. Uh, how do you say it? Watashi wa Geisha desu. No more. And that was my Japanese. I can also ask where the bathroom is. For you. But yeah, I can ask for the bathroom. Always important if you are in a foreign country where you don't know anything. You need to know how to ask for the bathroom. Uh, let's see, actually. We have this one. I still need to do the green number over here. Where are there they are. And the green layer is I have only some English. That's okay. I'm not very good at speaking Japanese. I only know some words or sentences that I can say. I'm about to go to bed. Then have a good sleep. Good night. Okay, there is the green. And it needs to look something like this. Yeah. Okay, let's see. How do I do this best? Yeah, have a good rest. Good to see you because you were so cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Let's see. Ah, maybe it's finally time to use this brush. Hmm. Battle! Hello, battle! I'm here to lurk while I work. Have a good work, man. Don't worry. Mondays are like very chill and calm. Just work. Shout out to Weddle. Thank you for shouting out Weddle. Man, I feel like Weddle, but it's like ved. But I'm skipping the P, the HP, and just be like L, Weddle. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for my crimes. My pet. I'm trying to figure out if this is like good brush for this. maybe not. Do I have a better one? This is like some type of aquarelle brush that I have. You can just say wed, as in wedding or wet Wednesday. I was about to say like Wednesday, the wet day of the week. Wet, wet, wet. Yeah, this one could be better. You say it very cute. Thank you. Now let's see. Come on. I need to get a good brush for this one, but I don't have like the best ones over here. Maria Naire. Oh yeah, this is not good. It lags. Where's my... There's the teapot brush. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're finding the right brush slowly but surely. Why is this so hard? It's just color. It's just color. It should not be this difficult. If only I remembered how I did this over here, then I could just copy it. But I actually do not remember how I did that. It was just a stroke of luck, I think, at this point. I'm glad if you're happy about the music, though. Jam off. Now let's see. Ba, ba, ba. Hmm. I copied it off. Right. Okay. I sleep better listening to your voice. I'm going to fall asleep to your voice. Ah, thank you. I hope you have a very good sleep. I'm trying to do my best with arting. And that's cursing. We are cursing very less on Mondays. Hopefully, Monday is a chill day. But I'm losing my patience. But it is getting better. I just need the right size and the right angle. The pain. The pain is real. But so is the relief when you're finally done. No, it is too small. I can do this better. Ba, ba, ba. I have unfortunate news. All the fruit that was brought for me is now gone. I ate it all with tagine like a chud, and now I'm forced to buy more myself. By the way, has the diarrhea letter situation resolved itself? Are you out of the danger zone? Beautiful topic. the ripe topic on a Monday. Yes, that was only one day, fortunately. Yeah. Oh man. Wait, you ate the diarrhea lettuce? I meant in general. I meant in general. Man, you'd be like outing yourself. Asmena di Kariasu, Marameno, Marameno, Luludaki, Betomeno. You'll never be so fatigued from the flu. You sleep on the toilet. Man, passing out on the toilet is like it's part of growing up, I would say. For some reason or another, one will always find a way to pass out on the toilet. And then you're just happy that you didn't fall off. Hmm. I'm gonna try something kind of better. Marameno. Young me would X for shame, right? Nah, there is no shame. Some people had it worse. Everything is gonna be fine. The world will continue to turn. Yes. Man, I forgot what she's singing about. I need to check that later again. Gracia, your birthday is coming up soon. Yes, next month. Don't worry, I will have a ref sheet done before that. I just need to finish the commission, and then I'm free to draw, like finish the ref sheet. Now where is my liquefying tool? Yippee. I can then work my magic. Is your wish list open? What wish list? Do I have a what kind of wish list? Steam. I don't know. I have a wish list, but I don't know if you can see that or like what games I have on that. I'm not that acquainted with having things public on my Steam. You can see it? Okay, good. Then I still need to add some stuff and delete some other stuff because some of these games, like at least one I have, because a friend of mine wishes for it, and I'm waiting for it to get like on a sale so that I can buy it for them. Da, 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 da. Where is there? man. I have Crocodile on my wish list because I was like, ah, yeah, Crocodile is nice because you can make like 3D environments on there. And I thought maybe I can use it one day for some, like when I get a VR headset and I make like my own little world. But I don't think I can do that. I'm not quite sure how you can do that. I would need to get more acquainted with Viroid and VR chat first. But it would be cool if you can make your own worlds in VR chat. I need to read up on that if you can actually do it. Because I'm not very familiar with how it works. Smudge. 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 Ba-ba-ba-da. Now the wet is somewhere up there in the lashes. Oh yeah, nice trick. You can just object and then select an object and it's going to lead you directly to it. But for this one, I do need to enable snapping. Nice. Maybe a bit too much green. Then I'm gonna keep it like this light. Perfect. How do I get... What is this? Nice. But for this one, maybe I'm gonna... Yes, like this. Better. I should have done that earlier. Nice, Samuel. You having a good time? Let's see. You. This... There are a lot of layers now. Where is the nose? There. And I need these ones. Haha, if you change perspectives, I like it a lot more. Hello, dark fragmentation, the purple stuff. Or what the others are calling you. Welcome in. Yeah, somebody gifted you like a fucking sub, and then they were like, ah, yeah, we know this guy. We call him Fart Boy. I'm sorry about that, by the way. But yeah, hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. Knowing Samuel and the others, I think you need all the help you can get. Yes, I'm full of vitamin A to Z from all the fruit I just ate. This is why we call him Fart Boy, Fart Ass, the poor man. The poor guy, why? You're so cruel. What did they ever do to you? This line, shaved shadow or more T-bot brush? Well, that's actually kind of cute. I was messing around, but it's actually kind of cute, but it's too small. not good. Just gonna merge these two. Oh, hey, Wed. Eren calls me fart ass. How shall I call you? How shall I call you? I hope not fart ass or fart boy. Please. You must have another name. You must have another alias, right? Right? Fart boy works no. Okay. Okay. Hello. Good. I fart boy. I wish you a good day. I hope you're doing well. Sammy here, it makes sense. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Well, we all know what she means by that. At least you're not Farticus. By the almighty glory of Farticus the Great. Screw you, Samuel. In friendship, of course. Since you stole my only soul. My name is hatred. I'm not reasoned. We both know. Okay, it does look kind of cute now. The span worthy. No, it's not. You have found a new arch rival. He is the red to your blue. Or Pokemon Green? I don't know. They have names over there. I did not choose those names. They have names. They could have had better names. This is your new rival, Super Sonichu. Let me quickly. There is this layer. This is the layer. They should look away. I gotta talk to Civic. Okay. I bet you're just gonna have a friendly chat with each other. Nothing I need to worry about while I'm looking away. So they are here. Thanks for Gifty Sirako. Yeah, thank you, Sirako. These guys are doing weird things. I can't see them, but apparently they do something. They are in the position of doing stuff. I always hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Yes. Let me quickly stretch a bit, and then I'm gonna have another drink. My back. I need this layer too. Age of Sigma. Oh, damn it! It's right. It's above. Why name your layers if you can just jump to them when you select an object? There is no need to name something if you can just select it. I should never draw a VTuber model. I've seen Tifa's dog with better bite. Thank you, Sidek. Oh, wait. I need to save my tablet. That's the best you got. I'm in a generous mood. Man. As long as you guys are having a good time over there. Let me quickly see. I can take this one and maybe I should change the music. By the way, I never think somebody ever recognized this music except Blue. Like Samuel's action is all. Is it though? Is it though? Really? Ba, ba, ba. Ah, right. It's not. Ah, yeah. It's not clipped to this one. I need to unclip this one, and then it's gonna clip properly. The ones we sacrifice our blood, we kill for honor. Hell yeah. It's getting better and better to look at. Damn, I wish I could look at you guys more often, but I need to finish this art. I'm stained with blood. Kill the dragon. Man, I'm so excited for D&D, like again on the 5th, because last session I fucked up so hard that I managed to make the next session mandatory for everybody. So everybody needs to be there because I changed the universe basically. I flipped over a table that should not have been flipped over. I'm either the greatest D&D player ever or the worst D&D player. For the sanity of the DM. The dragon with the chosen one. This one needs to be clipped too. Hello, Pullman. Hello, Jello. Welcome, Jello. Hello, Jello. How are you doing? I'm drawing my VTuber banner. We were joking about giving layers random names if we do models, and then we have like tacos and burritos. This one needs to be a multiplier layer though, and a little bit less, more like this. Yes, yes. Hello, Jello. Oh, sorry, I had to step away from the stream. Oh, don't worry. You're a wild card D&D player. Also, yes, yes. Basically, the last phrase my DM said to me was, I can't believe that you meeting a demon lord is the least worst thing you did that day. It's the least worst thing that could have happened. You meeting a fucking demon lord. And now you know. Now you know. I did like three things that are worse than the demon lord is like rank number 4, and then there is like 1 to 3 secret things that I did that requires everybody now next session to be present. Oh no, no, it's on me. A Victory Awesome King, welcome. Hello. Nice seeing you again. How are you guys doing? Sheriff John Gracia, hello Sheriff. Love friendly King Raid. Hello, hello. Welcome guys. Hello, doing better. I love the progress for wow. Yeah, I'm trying my best to get this done. It's gonna be a very nice thing. Welcome in, Raiders, though. Yeah. For those of you who do not know, I am Gracia. We stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays. Art, Dark Souls, and Halo. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for shouting them out. I know this band. You know this band? Nice. I do not know. No, you do. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the name of the band either. I just like the song. I just like the song. Oh wait, what the fuck? Smart detection. What is wrong with the auto detection? But yeah, hello gamer. It has been a while. Yes, it has been a while. Nice seeing you again. 1K follows on Twitch. Oh my god, that is so amazing. I hope you get to it soon. That's amazing. But I shouldn't congratulate you yet. We have a saying where I am from that prematurely congratulating somebody is bad luck. So I'm rooting for you. And when you get your 1000, I will congratulate you properly. You can do it. We are believers here. I hope we can also believe that I'm gonna finish this piece before today ends. We have like half an hour more now. I will not be able to finish this. I see no worries. I want to support fellow artists and VTubers. Thank you. I hope you like my art though. I need to be deserving, of course. I might have to look into it later. Sorry about that, Victory. Wait, it's called jinxing it. Yeah, that too. That too. Let me see. Come on, come on. But yeah, Raiders, if you have to raid and run, please feel free. I'm trying to get this done so that I can actually use it like this week. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be. You're cooking with this art. The eyes are really nice. I can feel the pop art effect you're going for. Am I going for? Sometimes I don't know art terms. I just draw silly. Bila, hello Bila. Pop, 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 pop. Hello Bila. We were talking about the Doritos and layer names. But yeah, hello Bila. I hope you're having a good day. You are on the grind. I'm kind of too. I'm trying my best. I just need this piece to be done because then I can finally use it. Where is the pen? There is the pen. Yep. Wrong slider. Wrong slider. Do I need to rest? But good luck, gamer, and I wish you an amazing day. I wish you have an amazing day too. Good rest, good food, much sanity. But that also right. I'm tired of poo. So what happened? We were talking about that for some stuff I don't know how to name it as a layer. So I'm using funny names like Doritos for like the lash pieces. Like in some, or when I sent when I in the past sent you like an emote, a layered emote with names on it, and And you were asking me, why are you naming this Whiskers? And I was like, I named it Whiskers because I don't know the name. And for the little eyelashes, where I don't know how to name it, I named it in this layer Dorito. This is Dorito 1. And he is like Dorito 2 and Dorito 3. It makes me kind of hungry. Not gonna lie. I Doritos. Yes. There is Dorito 5. But if I make more lashes, there's gonna be more Doritos. How is Pistachio doing? David. The tolerable. Tolerably. Oh god. I never had to pronounce that word out before. I know how it should sound like. Somebody get Gracia Doritos Loco Taco from Taco Bell with no lettuce. Yes. I want him. Now let me save the art. And this one needs to be a little bit more red. I can probably go to this layer. Yes. Yes. More. Tolerable. Let me drink something and then I'm gonna try that again. Tolerably. Tolerable. Tolerable. Oh god. Tolerable. Tolerably. I hate myself. Tolerable. That sounds so French. Skill issue. What a shame. Shame on my ancestors. I can't tolerate tolerable this anymore. Terribly. This is my Luffy Roshi. No. ASL debuff. Did somebody just say French? Yeah. Save the art. I will save the art. Tolerable. To tolerate. You know what? I'm over this. I'm over this. We will never talk about this ever again. At least I can pronounce sausages. I had like some people in class who could not say sausage for the life of them. Sausages. And then I need to erase this one a bit more. Nice. Susik. Sausages. Saus to be you. Sausaga to be you. Yep. Yep. Wonderful. The hiccups. Hell yeah. Samuel slightly more locked in Hispanic person recreating One Miles Morales scenes. The fuck? Which scene are you talking about? I need to do the ear at some point, but I know that I will fuck it up. So it's probably going to be easier if I just copy the ear from like a different fold, like project into this one. Because I'm lazy. I can just copy it if I want to. There. Let's see. Flip it over here. Man, but today is a calm day. There was a leak of a scene beyond the Spider-Verse. Oh my. Man, I'm so not up to date with any leaks. I saw a bunch of stuff of the new how do you call it? Dust blood. Yeah, dusk blood. Because people were like posting short clips of the gameplay on on Twitter. Like I'm not sure if that is allowed. I don't think it is allowed because it lasted for like a day. But yeah, amazing stuff. You'd be like, yeah, let's just post it. Let me see. I think I actually have like a picture of how the ears should look like. Yes, I thought it's not there. Ah, gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. What's a dust blood? Wait, isn't that blood dust? Dust. I had dust blood. Yeah, I was also thinking of Duskborn, the thing that died, the unspeakable creatura of Duskborn, the abomination. My taxpayer money paid for that shit. I thought about maybe I should write the fucking AU and say I want my tax money back. I did not consent for my taxpayer money to go to fucking Dustborn. Out of all of that. But I do consent to buying Dust Blood. We're gonna be great. It's definitely going to be interesting, but we need to watch out for like man. I think the PvP players have been waiting for a game like this. Sadly, it is only on Nintendo, like on the Nintendo console. So we will either have like a bunch more people buying Nintendo console now. Sadly, Sig can't play against us. He is like one of the masters of Dark Souls PvP. He would whip the floor. He would whip the floor with me. Dustbin. Get those redeems in. Okay, I will save the art. I have already saved the art, but I can do it again. Hydrate. I will hydrate for you. And stretch again. I will. My back. Ah, feels good. Good progress. Good art progress. It kind of does look cute. I'm a little bit proud of myself. I think I'm allowed to say that I'm a little bit proud of myself for the art, especially when I don't have to like look at it. And taken from. Man, I love the song. Can't have streamers shrimping and hiccuping. Okay. There are very few media I keep up with. Yeah. The only thing I regularly check is Divinity. And if I finally get a remake of Dragon Quest 9, I'm really on the cope for getting a new Dragon Quest. Like getting Dragon Quest 9. I'm really on the hope cope train. Because I really, really love Dragon Quest 9. So I hope that they're gonna make a new one after but like uncensored. I want the original, but better. I want the original, but better with all of the bikinis I can get. Because it's like when I was younger, I was like, oh my god, this is pretty. I want it. They have so many belly dancer outfits in that game, and the bunny suits. It's amazing. I dressed like up similarly to Sailor Moon, and I was like, yes, I'm Miss Angel Sailor Moon kinda. I think it was also the first game that like that I actually kinda ever modded. So there were a lot of milestones in that one. So I was actually saying to myself, if they bring me a remake of Dragon Quest 9, I'm gonna immediately buy the new Nintendo Switch 2. No matter how much it costs. No matter the cost. But yeah, now they bring out Dustblood, so I maybe have to buy a Switch anyway. Ba-ba-da-ba. What is like guys, what is the one game that you want to have a remake for that you would immediately buy like shit for a console for? Like there must be a game where you say, okay, if this comes out again and it's just as good as back then, I'm gonna immediately drop everything and anything and buy it. Because man, I was a little bit tempted when I heard they're gonna make like back in the day when they're gonna make a Pokemon Platinum remake, but the art style wasn't it kind of. So I did not do that. Just give me what I had back then, and then I'm gonna be happy. I might have to stretch the eyes a little bit because I do tend like in realistic art, semi-realistic. I tend to have like a bigger gap between the eyes. I need to get that under control. Mm. I likely get a Switch 2 when Pokemon Winds and Waves drops. It was not a Platinum remake. Yeah. It was not the Platinum I deserve. It was not the Platinum we deserve. They took out the gambling. I will only buy me a Pokemon game if it has gambling in it. Man, I love the casino. It probably tells a lot about myself that as a child, the only two things that kept me from finishing the Pokemon game was first the gambling and second the underground exploration. I was like a gambling miner, as in I was mining the underground. I was as happy as I could ever be. It's just gonna be me and the underground. Beautiful, beautiful underground. I do miss it. I actually still have a Nintendo DS and Platinum, so I could play it again. But I'm kind of a little bit afraid to connect my DS and then find out that it's dead because something oxidized in it. But I still have the DS Lite, and that thing still works. Like, I think the DS Lite is nearly indestructible at this point because it outlived the Switch. Like, my Switch actually doesn't charge anymore. I got a Switch 2 when it's considered so outdated, it will be laughed at for owning one. You mean like the Wii? Which I have. The Wii! The Wii! I also have, man. Super Smash Bros. For the Wii was amazing. They should have made that one again and not the new Super Smash Bros. The original had such an interesting story. Like that you actually had it like story-wise. Okay, most likely finish the ice. Not quite 100% sure. Oh, wait. Wait, it didn't. Hmm. Hey, let's go. Jagger, welcome back. Hello. You see, back in my days, we had Super Smash Flash too. A game where you could watch Goku fight with Mario and Link. Okay, that sounds amazing. How you doing? Just home from work, tired. Oh yeah, I'm also tired. Uh, I hope work was okay though. Yippee! Now let's see. But we are doing good work. We're coming close. I'm definitely gonna pep this up a little bit more when I have it on the tablet. Because on the tablet I have like all my good brushes that I'm very familiar with and know how to use properly. see, where's my hair again? There. But it already looks very YouTube bannery. Bannerang. Bow. Ba-ba-da. 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 Ba-ba. I'm not sure if I should actually like wear earrings. Thanks, Gracia. Yeah. No. Maybe tomorrow I should definitely call my dentist. I'll be like, one problem is solved, and then the next problem immediately announces itself. Now let's see. This one is. I need for a second to collect all the layers that are part of the lashes. Because I can fuse them and then copy them. Paralysis. Okay, let's see. Layers, merge selected layers. We're gonna copy that. And then we're just gonna reverse our decision. Woo! Damn, I wish real life had a reversal button. The critical Z! Just stop back! Immediately! Let's see, duplicate, delete. Where's the paste option? Copy, paste. No! Damn it, now I have to do it again. Edit, copy, go back, and then paste. Hell yeah, I did it. Now we got it. Kinda got it. Call the sun. Hell yeah. And more stretching. Only piece of only piece of jewelry I ever wore was a necklace. Was it a good necklace? When I was younger, my mother brought me to like to get my ears pierced, like for earrings. I was not a fan. I still have like the holes in earrings, but I actually don't wear earrings because turns out I am allergic to silver earrings. I cannot wear silver in earrings. They actually have to be gold because if I wear silver for too long, my earlobe is gonna swell. Now you know my secret in-game weakness. It's silver. Like a vampire. The vampire werewolf. My secret weakness is silver. It doesn't kill me, but I get uncomfortable. Damn, man. But funky to find that out. Like, yeah, silver. It sounds like a very expensive weakness too. I would have to check if it goes for like lower quality basic metals too, but As far as I know, silver is a no-no. That you're a hot shit too. Out of your room and show this planet that I'm hot shit too. Chris is a werewolf. I'm not a werewolf. I'm a ghost. I'm a paranormal being that is also allergic to silver. But yeah, that's probably why I also like I. Why would I buy expensive gold earrings if I don't wear them? Like it's I may not be able to wear silver earrings, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna spend all of my money to now buy gold earrings. And necklaces are kind of itchy. Like you have like this chain around your neck, and if you get stuck somewhere, it immediately chokes you. But I do like pearls though. Like when like you saw me drawing the one D&D token with a lot of pearls. Also, I watched the VOD Sick. What's this I hear about making me a specific routine to exclude me from first? I don't think that is physically possible anyway. But hey, you watching my VODs. Thank you. That is a good high compliment. Aw, thank you. Such sincere flattery. Oh man, guys. I was wondering uh about like when I finally do a ref sheet, should I make like a 3D model? Because like if I want to go like back to Japan and have like a tour there, I could make a bunch of photos and then just 3D pose myself in the last time I was in Japan, I didn't quite take a lot of pictures. I should have done more. I'm getting actual W take from Civic. Wait, oh my god, which one was it? Don't delete it. I don't think excluding Sammy from something would be fair. No, it won't. It wouldn't be. That we're not gonna do that anyway. Sammy gotta stay. Now we have known each other for like a year or so you're gonna stay. Now you're not gonna get rid of me anymore. Man, now you fucking deleted it. Fucker did it himself. How did he do it himself? Oh my god, he actually reason. What kind of reason is that? Actually, Samuel didn't do anything. It was Steam Elements this time. My god. The revenge of the bots is upon us. Quickly. Repent for your sins against the machine. Thank God that are mostly universal combat. You can ban yourself. How can you ban yourself? On Twitch, how can you ban yourself? That's insane. Consent the sight of worms and look at microscopic germs, technicolor pachyderms. It's very too much for me. I have no idea what they're singing about. What a sight. Chase them away. I'm afraid. Need your aid. Big elephants on parade. Hey. Is the bot gonna bonk me on YouTube when I sing? When I sing songs, is the bot gonna be angry at me too? You never know. A set of worms. And look at microscopic germs. Technicolor pachyderms. Man, it would be interesting to analyze media for like if technology is actually going to censor us now. Then when the algorithm on YouTube picked up that you sang a song for too long. Now it's time for the gula for you. Let's find out. Glurp, glurp. Hiccup. I did not hiccup. Enable snapping. Wide. Man, but we're doing good progress. It might be taking a little bit longer, but we're actually doing good progress. I definitely need to check like the cheeks again because I like the more scribbly lines, but they're just not the right shade or like good enough. Yeah, they have like these kind of. Or maybe I could multiply this layer. Let's try multiplying it. Maybe it's gonna. Oh yeah, it's looking better. The opacity a little bit down. But it actually looks good. Muscle memory. The fuck's the muscle memory? 90 more followers until Grisha enters her heart. The Kingdom Hearts, yeah, maybe. Also 90 followers till I start making art about it. Yeah, it's time for getting the Grisha blade. Kingdom coming, guys. I'm sorry, I was thinking of Kingdom Come Deliverance. By the way, I downloaded the open beta for Mortal Shell. I should probably after stream play a little bit since I slept most of the day and I need to do more art. Nothing like running away from your responsibilities. You find me in Mortal Shell. Ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da. Do not tell anybody, though. Headpad, headpad. Samuel, don't you have like a sub? We have a headpad. We have a headpad emo. I mean, Alan got bonked for reacting to mosquito swatting. Yeah, they smuggled the Lana too hard. More like smuttered. Let me see. We also have a SWAT. We also have a SWAT. Oh no, now we're gonna get banned on YouTube. The mosquito cruelty can't go on. YouTubers sweat. Mosquito violence leads to more violence. Yeah, yeah, cheese it. Nah. But yeah, we can't use the SWAT emote. It's the forbidden emote now. Not now. It is mosquitoes. It is feet, underboob, bikinis. Did I forget something? Apparently, if you're too close, it could be anything. Let me. Yeah, right. This is. Ba-da-da. Wait, wrong. Ba-da. Less wrong tool. Stop mirroring. Why must you mirror? Ah. Now I need to go to the correction. Show me the snapping and then disable the snapping. Cycle and turn. What? Should I? Ba-da-ba. Well, this is kind of for. It's supposed to be pretty, so I can just utilize free will. I should utilize free will to make a better art piece. I can break my own canon. One is smiling. Yeah. If you smile too long and hold too much eye contact, that's also forbidden. For a moment, I saw the old headpad emote. Yeah, I think you have to refresh the page. The old one renders in the video. Good. At least something. That's probably because I haven't updated OBS yet. OBS is still running with the old emotes because I opened it before I changed the emotes, so we're still having the old emotes on OBS. Wait, why does Gracia have a cheese halo? It's not a cheese halo. I wanted to be funny. How dare you call me out? Let's see. We're closing in on the end time. So let me do the flame. Let me still do the flame. But for anybody who has to leave already, tomorrow, Dark Souls 3 randomizer. We still haven't found all the ashes that we need to finish the game. We only have found one ash so far. And we defeated like all the lords. Kinda like one is missing. We need at least more ashes to actually finish the game. Now I'm scared that since all the vendors that we had so far had quest items to sell in the inventory, I'm worried that if one of the vendors dies, we won't get access to quest items that we clearly need to finish the game. So, a new fear unlocked, I would say. Like how will we defeat whatever is the last boss of the game if we don't have like the ashes to go there? Pardon, that was a hiccup. That was a hiccup. I gotta see who is actually. Well, I should slowly look who we can raid. To a world that doesn't care. Oh, I wish I was the punk rock girl with flowers in my hair. She has such a nice voice. Unlike me. Yes, better. Can I make this darker? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Damn. Right. Get this one and then the color of the flame still. Focus. Focus, focus. Umrait, you just made it in time. We have to end a little bit earlier today because I still have work to do. I have work to do, and I can't run away from my responsibilities. Even though I wish I could. My art is so cringe, I wish I could just run away. I wish I could just run away, but I need to fulfill my duty. My obligations. My oath as an artist to finish art. Right, I forgot. Ichigo comes into their streams every now and again. Huh? Ichigo? Oh, Ichigo's friend. You mean do you mean Ichigo Shark? You mean Shonk? My recommendation is Oshise. Walks off into the void. I will have a look. I will have a look. Let me see. Hoshise. Else we still have Peri. Ooh, they are doing art. Okay, Hoshise is doing art, which is good. Shunk isn't live. Hi, Peri. Hola, Peri. Yeah, I was lurking in Peri's stream before I started, and I forgot to say hi because I was occupied. I was like, flash memory. Oh my god, I need to do emotes. Man, I wish we could get Bila to play like what's it called again? God Eater. This is like the opening of God Eater 3, and it's so good. God Eater is very, very similar to Code Vein. I think I first played God Eater, and then I went to Code Vein. Sorry for så Havut. Havut. Shirei say called him Sai say for something funny. One experience with God Eater is the anime. There is an anime of God Eater. But I need to go back to watching more anime. You gotta go back to watching more anime. Yeah, I may be anime, but I'm not enough. You need all the anime. You need to consume. Consume. And by the way, guys, do you think I should buy like the pre-made 3D model? You know, like the Suse? No, what is it? Susu? I will find the name later. I will find the name later. But it's like $30. 30 bucks for me right now, so I was wondering if I should do it. And I just customize the thing. Okay, let's see. So we have our art here. Sadly, I gotta go. I gotta go for today. But we're going to stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Dark Souls 3. And maybe we're gonna maybe we can finish the DLC actually. So tomorrow, Dark Souls 3. On Friday, we're going to start with Halo 4 on Legendary, as always, because I hate myself. And I will see that I finish this thing maybe this week. Then we have that. Yeah, feast your eyes for as long as you may want to. I'm gonna prepare the raid. We have a raid message with exclamation mark raid. Man, I hope you can hear me. I need to like lean into the microphone. And now what should I tell them? What should I tell them? What should I call them again? You said say. Call them. If you refuse to pay, you'll be charged as a crime. I have to pay the art tax. I don't know how to art tax, man. I don't know how to pay taxes. Now I'm concerned. I don't know. It let me. Did you hear multiple? Oh my god, I don't know what to. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, but you have the rate message. You have the rate message. Good stream. Thank you. I don't know how to pay art taxes. I don't know how to pay art taxes. Oh my god, I'm afraid. See das Josh art. Oh fuck. Okay. Damn it. Okay, guys. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, 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 bye. I quickly need to learn how to pay the art tax. Bye, bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.